Hello everyone, I'm here at the Oshawa Drive Test Center and I will be showing you route number 1 for the G2 test. Once you get to the Drive Test Center, you will have to park your car in one of the parking spaces. It is always recommended that you park your car in reverse because then it will be easier for you to come out. So park your car in reverse. Please make sure that you know the number of your parking space. Then you will have to go inside the Drive Test Center. There are designated kiosks for the scheduled road test appointments. You'll go to the kiosk, touch the screen, and you will see this screen there. It says, please choose one of the following options, which is scheduled road test check-in. Click on this, and then it will take you to the next screen. The next screen will tell you, please ensure you have the following information before you begin: driver's license, vehicle make and color, license plate number, parking space number. And if there's no parking space, then please indicate front, side, or back, wherever you have parked your car at. Then click on continue, and then it will take you to the next screen where you will have to enter your driver's license number. Your driver's license always starts with a letter, so enter the letter first, then it will take you to the numbers, and then enter the number of your driver's license. Once you enter your driver's license number, then it will take you to the next screen, and your appointment will pop up. It says road test. You are checking in for road test appointment on this date. Please select the appointment below and select next to continue. So in this case here, if you're here for G, it will show class G. And if you're here for G2, it will show G2. It will also show the time that you have booked your appointment at and the location at which Drive Test Center. You check the box and then click on next, and then it will take you to the next screen. So on this screen, the kiosk will ask you 2 questions. Check yes or no for this. Number 1, has an optometrist or physician ever advised you that you require corrective lenses to improve your visual acuity to see at a distance? So, which means if you're wearing any glasses or any contact lenses, if you are, please make sure you have them on you. If you don't have them, they can refuse your test, and it will show as an X on your license if you have it, but you haven't brought them. So the examiner will check for that. The next one is, has a physician ever advised you that you suffer from any of the following medical conditions: heart disease, stroke, diabetes requiring insulin to control, epilepsy, seizure disorder, loss of consciousness or awareness, or any other medical condition or physical disability that may affect your safe operation of a motorized vehicle? So obviously you're here for the road test, so this will be a no. If you suffer from any of these, you shouldn't be here. So you click no on this, then hit next. And then it will bring you to this screen. So when you come to this screen, it will actually ask you for the vehicle make. So you enter your car model, if it's Toyota, Honda, whatever it is. Your license plate number, you enter the plate number of your car, and then the color of your car, whether it's white, black, red, whatever color it is. And then location of vehicle or parking spot number. So you enter the parking spot. So in this case, I have number 11. So you enter 11 or whichever parking space you have parked at. And if there's no parking space number, then you either put front, side, or back, wherever you have parked your car at. Once you do that, then click next, and then it will take you to this screen. It says, once you receive a ticket below, your test has been dispatched to an examiner and you must wait at your vehicle immediately. Then click on the box here where it says, I acknowledge, I'll wait at my vehicle immediately. So once you click on this box, you will receive a ticket from the kiosk. Grab the ticket, go to your car and wait in the car for the examiner. The examiner will come to your car from the left side. You will have to, while you're waiting for the examiner, please make sure that your seat is adjusted, your mirrors are adjusted, you have your seat belt on. And when the examiner comes, make sure you start the car, bring the left side window down, and this is what they're gonna do. Hello, my name is Arif and I will be your examiner for the day. Can I have your license, please?
Sure. Here you go.
Thank you. Could I please have your full name?
Yeah, I'm Adam John.
Your date of birth?
Yeah, 1995, 0521.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Can you beep the horn for me, please,
Sure.
GP? Thank you. Can I please have the right signal? Left signal? Thank you. Just watch me in the mirror and let's do the same thing in the back.
Okay.
Can I please have the left signal? Right signal? Can you turn off the signal, please?
Yes.
Step on the brake.
Okay.
Take your foot off. Thank you.
Do you require glasses?
No, sir.
Do you have any medical conditions that would affect your safe driving?
No, sir.
All right, can I see your license one more time?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. On today's test, you will not be asked to do anything against the law. Your driving capabilities will be noted and assessed. When observing or looking around, please move your head and not just your eyes.
Sure, sir.
Cellular and Bluetooth devices must be silenced or turned off. Convenience technologies can't be used. In-vehicle recording devices must not be facing the passenger area. Get a copy of the test inside the office or online at drivetest.ca afterwards.
Sure, sir.
Do you have any questions before we start?
No, sir.
When you are ready, please proceed.
So when you give the directions from here, please make sure that you put your car in drive, and then make sure that you have your signal on. And once you have the signal on, please make sure that you do a good 360 degrees check all around. And when you're coming out, please make sure that you're checking left, right, nice and clearly. So make sure that there's no pedestrian, no cars, no nothing. And then you're gonna turn right when it's safe. So once you turn right, immediately you will be turning left again here. So mirror, signal, blind spot to the left, and then you will be turning left here. Again, watch for any pedestrian, any cars or anything here, and then you will be asked to turn right here. So mirror, signal, blind spot to the right, and then we're gonna turn right here. There's a stop sign coming up. It's a one-way stop sign, so mirror, signal, blind spot to the right. Make sure you come to a complete stop before the pedestrian. So once you completely stop, check for any pedestrian. If there's no pedestrian, then you creep in slowly and check for any traffic on the left side. If there's no traffic, then you just turn right down here. So the speed limit here is 40, and any street coming up your way, please make sure you're checking left, right, and just continue driving this way. So as you're driving, please make sure you're maintaining a good speed limit. You will be asked to turn right at the traffic light. So right from here, mirror, signal, blind spot to the right, and then you will be turning right here. There's a stop sign here. Please make sure you're coming to a complete stop here. It's a one-way stop sign. Stop right here. Check for pedestrian left, right, and then creep in slowly. So check for any traffic from the left side, no traffic, and then you proceed. So stay on the first lane to the right. This is the driving lane, and you should be driving on this lane unless you're asked to change lane. So if you're asked to change lane to the left, so mirror, signal, blind spot to the left. When it's safe, you can change your lane nice and smoothly. And once you change your lane, once your four wheels are inside the lane, you turn off your signal, and you might be asked to change your lane back to right. So mirror, signal, blind spot to the right, and then you're going to change your lane back to the right and turn off your signal. So I'm approaching a red light traffic light. Please make sure you come to a complete stop. Okay, the light just turned green. So again, as you are going through an intersection, check left, right, and we're gonna go straight. On Bond Street West, we cannot make a right turn because that's a one-way street. And then as you guys can see, after the traffic light, this lane is closing. I should be changing my lane to left. So mirror, signal, blind spot. Keep this in mind. Look at the sign there. It says right lane closes. So please make sure that you're changing your lane to left. So this street coming up, check right, left, and continue this way. So they might ask you to go to any of these streets. The examiner can ask you anywhere. So mirror, signal, blind spot to the right. I'm gonna turn right here, just like this. And if there's any parked cars, please make sure you're staying 1 meter away. Check a quick blind spot and stay 1 meter away. And at the stop sign, we will be turning left. So mirror signal blind spot to the left. And I'm gonna come to a complete stop here. Check mirror left, center right, left again. It's a one-way stop sign. I will move slowly. There's nothing there, and I'm turning left here. So you might be asked to pull over here for a roadside stop or uphill, downhill, or parallel park or anything. So I'm gonna pull over for a roadside stop. Mirror signal blind spot to the right, and I'm gonna pull over for a roadside stop. So come to a complete stop here, and once you stop, then you'll have to hit the hazard lights, put your car in park, and make sure you pull your handbrake. So this is called a roadside stop or emergency stop. So it has two names. So, and then the examiner will ask you to pull out. You will have to bring your handbrake down and then put your car in drive, turn off your hazard lights, check your mirror, signal to the left. Please make sure, this is very important, that you check your blind spot to make sure there's no vehicles, nothing is coming. So check and then pull out. If there's any car or anything coming up, please make sure you do not move. So in here again, I'm gonna go straight, and at the stop sign I might be asked to turn right. So I'm gonna do mirror signal blind spot to the right, and I'm gonna turn right on Elgin Street West. So one-way stop sign. I'm gonna come to a complete stop here, check for any pedestrian, and then I'm gonna creep in slowly, check for any traffic from the left side, nothing there, and I'm gonna turn right here. So you might be asked to do a parallel park with any parked cars anywhere. Please do that, and just stay calm, do not rush, do not stress yourself out. I'm gonna turn right here, mirror signal blind spot to the right, and I'm gonna come to a complete stop again, one-way stop sign, check the traffic, left, right, nothing there, all clear, and I'm gonna make a right turn. So, and continue on this street. So continue on this street and keep going straight. Any street coming up your way, just check left, right. And yeah, and just pay good attention to everything on the streets that we were. That's where they're gonna be asking you for any uphill, downhill, three-point turn, parallel park, those things. They will be asking you for that. So the speed limit is 40 here. Please stay at 40 speed limit, and soon it's going to be changing to 50. So the speed limit is changing to 50. I will be turning right here. So mirror signal blind spot to the right. I'm turning right here. Please make sure you're coming to a complete stop. It's a one-way road, so check, 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 nothing there. And make sure you're turning right into the first lane closest to you. And then you will have to change your lane to left, mirror signal blind spot to the left, change your lane to the left. And then one more time, mirror signal blind spot to the left. And then we're gonna go left here, or maybe we can go back through the same road. So mirror signal blind spot to the left, and then we are gonna go left at the traffic light on the Park Road North. So it's a green light, and I will be making a left turn here. All clear, no pedestrian, and I'm coming to the first lane. After 15-20 meters, you change your lane to the right, mirror signal blind spot, and you're coming back to the right lane. So when there's a car in front of you, please make sure that you're stopping in a good distance. Make sure that you can see the tires in a little bit of the ground, and that's pretty much it. So if there is any traffic lights, if you're passing through an intersection, please make sure you're checking left, right. And you might be asked to change lane to left, because at the upcoming traffic light we will be going back to left. So mirror signal blind spot to the left, and I'm gonna change my lane to the left, and turn off your signal as soon as your four tires are inside the lane, and we will continue straight. So at the upcoming traffic light, you will be asked to go left, mirror signal blind spot to the left where the broken line starts. You will be getting in, and this is a green light, so I will have to go halfway in. And please make sure that you are watching for any oncoming traffic and pedestrians on the left side. When all clear, then you're gonna make a left turn right here. Again, the speed limit here is 40 soon. So just continue. Any streets coming on your way, just check left, right. Make sure everything is good, and After, I will tell you when, after this street, the speed limit is going to change to 40. So drop your speed a little bit, and then we are gonna go back to the drive test center, mirror signal blind spot, and note oncoming traffic. I'm gonna turn left, and that's when you're gonna come back to the plaza. They might ask you to go on the right, mirror signal blind spot, and they will ask you for either reverse parking or a front parking here in one of the spots. Let's do a front parking here. So mirror signal blind spot, and I'm gonna park in one of these parking spots right here. That's pretty much it, guys. Thank you for watching this video. Please make sure that you are subscribing to my YouTube channel. Share the video with your friends and families. If you like the video, please like it. If it was useful, please make sure that you're leaving a great comment there. Share your thoughts with me, and please make sure that you're following me for more videos.